Good morning to you. My name is Vicky Eddie, contestant number 23, and today I'll be making my native soup afang with just 1,000 naira. So let me introduce some of the condiments I'll be using. This is my water leaf. It's called momoikong. This is what it is, and I've washed and sliced it. So this is my afang. This is the onion, pepper and crayfish, and I'm using no seasoning cubes. So this is my oil. So inside here my meat is already cooking. My meat, my periwinkle, my stockfish and my pomo. So this is properly cooked. So I'll just start cooking right now. So a lot of people have different methods they use the cooking the afang, but this is the way we cook afang, proper afang soup in my place. So just enjoy it. So right now I'll be adding my palm oil. You know, afang need a generous amount of oil. So yeah, about 2 cooking spoons is quite enough for that. Then I'll allow that to boil for some time. Just let us cook up a little bit. At this point you can add your onions if you want. Just half a bulb of onions is okay. Half a bulb of onions. Already added onions while steaming the meat, so just very little quantity is enough. Then you can add your water leaf, but the water leaf is quite much, so I'll not be using all of them. I just plucked them from my garden at the back of the house. So I'm adding just a little. So yeah, I think that would do for this afang. So wait for that to cook. We just cover it and allow it to cook for some time. So but that will take a little while, but so let's just keep waiting. Meanwhile, I want you guys to please vote for me, support me, contestant number 23, and if you have any questions you can ask me while this food is while we are waiting for the food to start cooking. Any comments there? Is anybody commenting? Let me see if I can reply some of your messages. No comments.
No comments.
No comments.
So it's like they are watching.
Yeah, they're watching. You are. So yeah, afang can be cooked in different methods. People have different ways they cook their afang, and it still comes out to be very, very lovely, very nice, and anybody can eat afang. It's simply a very beautiful delicacy, and you should try it. So trust me, after teaching you guys this recipe, and you try it in your homes, you don't eat afang every single day. So but in case you want to spice up your afang, you can also add other other proteins. Some people add snail. Some people, if you don't want to use the periwinkle with shell, you can use the periwinkle that has no shell. That's the one that's already removed from the shell. You can use that. Also you can use your other seafoods. I think your phone is ringing. You can use other seafood. So we are still waiting for that. This should not take more than 10 minutes to boil. Should not take more than 10 minutes to boil. So let's keep waiting. You can ask me whatever questions you want to ask about the soup. And yeah, and don't forget to vote for me. Don't forget to support me, contestant number 23. Don't forget to like my post, like my updates, and yes, you can also eat afang with any swallow of your choice. You can eat it with, but today I'm eating this one with correct hot fufu. Correct. Can eat it with fufu, can eat it with gari, can eat it with semovita, can eat it with wheat, whatever protein it is. Can eat it whatever you want to use to eat it. You can also use. So right now let's check on our pot. So we see that we did not add any water. So this is just the water from the water leaf. So that is still cooking. So you have to be careful with the amount of water you add in your afang, because of the some of us might not know the kind of water leaf to get. So if the water leaf you're getting has so much water, so you add very little water, because once you start bringing out its water, you don't want it to be too watery. That is no longer afang, that's pepper soup. So the beauty of afang is in the thickness and in the your good oil. Yes, good oil. Some of us might want to add the oil when the food is almost ready. That's also another method, but because I don't trust this place I got the oil from, my seller is out of town, so I don't trust this particular one. So I want to boil it so that aftertaste can just simply go away before I start cooking proper. So while this is boiling, we'll add our pepper and crayfish. Don't forget, you can add pepper to your taste. If you don't eat so much pepper, just like me, you can add to your taste. You don't have to add so much pepper. And yeah, I'll be adding my seasoning cubes now. I'm using just two no. You can use as much as you want. Add seasoning cubes to your taste, add salt to your taste, whatever it is you want to add. Just basically you're adding everything to your taste. So you stay on that. So you taste for salt. You know, you don't want to add salt while adding the seasoning, so that you don't add so much, because I added salt while steaming the meat. So you just taste for salt to know. Yes, I'll add just a little amount of salt. I don't want it to be too salty. But they'll ask me if Lord's wife was in the kitchen with me today. So basically, yeah, this is it. Once it starts boiling everywhere, you add your afang. So let's let that cook through. So you can just do this on the camera while it's boiling. Let me just wash my hands. Please, you guys, I'll be back very soon. Let me wash it. I'm sorry. So basically, we'll just add our afang now, and your afang soup is ready. So this afang already, I pounded it with the local mortar. So if you have a blender, you can still use your blender. So just that goes in. So you just allow that to, you know, go around. You just cook it turn it very well. So you, at this point, if you have a very good oil, you can add your oil right now. But if your oil has an aftertaste, please do not add it at this point so that you don't spoil the soup. So because I don't trust this particular oil, I might want to add oil, but right now I cannot add because I don't want it to spoil the taste of the afang. So this is it, guys. Your afang soup is ready to be eaten, ready to be swallowed with any kind of swallow you have. This did not take up to 10 minutes, I think. So afang can be used as a meal for any occasion. Wow, this is so yummy. Like, this is so yummy. This is so lovely. Like, this is so nice. Like, it's so nice. It's really nice. It's so nice. Thank you so much for joining my live video. See you guys in the next task, and don't forget, keep supporting me, keep voting for me. I love you. Just end it.